everybody, and welcome to your weekly reading, your card revealed. I hope you're all doing good and you're having a nice weekend. Well, or you're going to have a nice week ahead whenever you are watching this reading. Happy July to you all. Yes, it is July. It is the first while I am doing this reading. So we're well into summer now. We are ready to just have some good fun and some rest, hopefully. I hope that some of you are getting some rest, you're getting a little holiday for yourselves, or you're planning a holiday, whatever you're doing. I hope that you have a wonderful July. Um, so I've picked your cards. There's a full moon on Monday, so you may be feeling the pull of that as the moon starts to glow stronger and fuller in on you on the earth. As it pulls everything up. So you might be feeling a little bit woohoo this weekend. Yeah, it's the full moon in Capricorn. It is on Monday, and yeah, there's a lot going on. A lot of astrological, as there always is. There always is. I probably say it every week. But let's read the Lulin Diary and see what we have in store next week, or this week, should I say. Okay, so we're reading from July the 3rd to the 9th, so Monday to Sunday. And it said, with the July 4th holiday coming up on Tuesday, Monday's energies will be prodding everyone to switch off from thinking about work and career and shift their focus to family. Independence Day itself will be filled with spontaneity and emotional closeness, so make sure to spend it with those you love. Obviously, that's for our lovely Americans. That's a big day, and there are Americans around the world, no matter where you are. I hope you have a great day. On Wednesday, it will be back to the grind. Don't be surprised if you've a pile up of tasks waiting for you that accumulated over the holiday. So that's Monday for us normal folk. Mars will be exciting Leo early next week, making Thursday the last time the red planet is triggered by challenging fixed sign aspects. Get through this obstinate energy in stride, knowing it will soon start to dissipate. Friday is a highly productive time, perfect for getting serious about your career trajectory. If you're looking for a new job, schedule an interview or send out your resume. For all others, this is an auspicious day for reaching out to clients, making pitches, and networking. The week is up for anything from socializing to creativity. Be spontaneous and go where your heart leads. Saturday brunch and Sunday evening are ideal for dating. Advice to get you through the week outside of the bullheaded, uncooperative Thursday. The rest of the week offers a wide array of opportunities for inspiration and connection. Top astrological event of the week is Monday. Full moon in Capricorn, opposite Mercury in Cancer, and trine Jupiter in Taurus. If you have been going down a one-way street with blinders on career-wise, it's time to take a new approach. So give up outworn attitudes. You can turn a corner professionally. So loads of opportunity there if you are looking to change your career or get a new job, or if you're looking for a new job. So loads and loads of good stuff. Obviously, there's always, when the planets are kind of moving around, doing their thing, it can cause different experiences for different people because of their star signs and all that. So um, maybe do some research on your star sign and this full moon and all the other stuff that's going on. All right, let's get to your reading and see what I'm using. The fairy deck, the fairy tarot. May pull a moon card for you as well, just to see what the energies are around for this full moon in Capricorn. Okay, let's have a look. Number ones, welcome. Hope you're all doing good. So you got Princess Summer, and it's romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Okay, number ones. light shining there too much on that. So we have our little fairy. Let's turn that light away. That doesn't help, does it? At all. Maybe if I pull it back a bit. There you go. So you have your little fairy on its dandelion, ready to go and have some fun, I think, this little prince. Are you about to meet someone or fall in love, or maybe you're in a relationship and something's going to move to the next level and it's going to get very exciting? It could be a new friend or just an amazing experience, maybe a new job or something that is about to come your way. Maybe you're about to get very busy, but something amazing is about to happen to you, number one. So let's read that for you. Now, Prince of Summer. Okay. No, that is not it. I've lost my glasses, so I don't always need them, but sometimes I do when I'm a bit tired. Prince of Summer. Okay. So this charmer may be a prince, but he is truly the king of romance, utterly in love with love, and he can zoom in and have your heart fluttering in a blink of an eye. He is refined, artistic, and introspective, as well as dreamy and possibly a bit melodramatic. A hopeless flirt, and he will read you poetry while looking deep into your eyes. In his heart, he really is generous and quite tender-hearted. Well, I hope that you're going to meet this prince. Yeah, that'd be nice. His focus is on you and you alone until it isn't, and then therein lies the problem. Oh dear. He is the Prince of Summer, and ooh, you'll be so happy for a time, maybe forever. Maybe. Just keep in mind that this prince is known for having a wandering eye, and he likes to spread happiness around, so be very cautious. Oh dear, this isn't going the way I thought it would. The prince rides a magical dandelion under the light of the full moon. The dandelion indicates he can make wishes come true, however, the heart in his hand is made of glass, so handle with care. Additional meanings: falling in love, a love of art and beauty, staying grounded during a very emotional experience, trusted keeper of secrets. So, okay, this prince is a little bit flirty and likes to make people happy and then may fly off and go make someone else happy. I think what this card is saying, that sometimes we get carried away and we romanticize everything, that it's going to be perfect. But I think, a lot of you guys are at the stage in your life where, you need to protect yourself. So, take things slowly and not rush into a relationship just for the sake of it. If it's a relationship, it could be a job, could be a new venture that you're taking, but just to, go slowly. It's going to be really exciting at the beginning. It may stay that way, but you just need to protect yourself. So the fairies, your angels are just saying, just protect yourself during this experience. If there is something happening within your life emotionally, pull a moon card just to see. But sometimes it's good to have a little bit of fun and enjoy these exciting experiences, and that's the energy you want to get into to manifest more wonderful things into your life. Dropped it. Not like me at all. Okay, so take time to breathe. Okay, so we have this disseminating moon. Take time to breathe. Okay, so stay grounded. Number ones. Now, pull a little tarot with that. So yeah, you might be like, oh, this is amazing. This is going to be amazing. This is going to be like the best thing ever. And then you get all wooey, and then, so you need to enjoy the experience and take control of the experience instead of getting sucked in and caught up in it and then maybe let down, instead of just taking your time and going with the flow. Okay. All right, so we have the Fool: innocence, freedom, originality, adventure, travel, foolishness, carelessness, idealism, youth, spontaneity. I can get it eventually. Lack of commitment and new beginnings. Okay, and it's number 0. So, all right. So this makes complete sense, doesn't it? Really, it means that something is going to happen. Something. Sometimes you have to be the fool, and you have to take risks, and you have to go for it, just to experience life. And if you don't do these, if you don't take these risks, then you're not going to experience different things. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. So you need to, whatever you're going into, whatever is going to present itself, whether it's a person, whether it's a new idea or a creative idea that you're going to take up, like I said, new job, or you're looking for a new job, then take it slowly. Don't rush into it, because, as I said, it's good to be the fool. It's good to take risks. It's good to be adventurous and be careless. Not careless, but, just give over any fear and just go for something, but just be grounded while doing it. Don't don't put all your eggs in the one basket, if you know what I mean. If that makes sense. So take a breath. Take a breath. If you're in this experience already and you're like, oh my God, this is amazing, and you know, just breathe. Just protect yourself. Just, enjoy it, go with it, but just don't let it take over you. You've learned many lessons, I'm sure, where you are now, and um you just need to be in the energy, but don't let the energy take over you. And that's, yeah. You got quite a long reading there, number ones. There's a lot in it. I hope that it makes sense. I hope it resonates with most of you. Okay, thank you, number ones. Enjoy it. Just mind yourself. Okay, just, you deserve to be happy and have it all. Okay. All right, number twos, you got 5 of Summer, which is: trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens and worries you. So we have this beautiful fairy, and yes, she is gorgeous, but she's a bit of a worrier. Um, and she's a lot going on in her head, and she needs to get rid of those negative thoughts that are going around her head, because they're self-creating, negative experiences. We all have fears, we all have things that frighten us, but know that everything happens. It's funny, I've said this so many times last week or this week. We all have fears, and sometimes things have happened to us and it stops us from going forward and experiencing other things like love and partnerships and business ideas, and because we've had a bad experience in the past. But you can't let that stop you from going forward, and you can't let people who are negative and giving you negative, oh, you can't do that again. Why would you put yourself in that situation again? Why are you, going down that road when it didn't work the first time? But you have to keep doing it. You have to keep pushing yourself to try new things, because you'll get there eventually. um we have to learn from our mistakes, and we do it different this time, and we are different because we have learned from our past mistakes. So let's read that for you. It seems to be kind of a warning energy this week, kind of with these cards. It's kind of like, things are really good. Things can be really good, but just protect yourself. You haven't learned the lessons to relearn them again. You don't want to go down those roads. you want to go down them, feeling confident and that you have a clear picture in your mind of what you want to achieve, you know. Okay. Why I'm looking, because I was in summer already. Okay, 5 of summer. So there is much serene beauty in life. However, that kind of tranquility may be overlooked when you're fixated on things that make you unhappy. Release negative situations and return to your own inner peace. Make sure your thoughts are thoroughly focused on optimistic outcomes. Envision the present and future that you want to manifest and forget about the past. If you need to mourn a loss, don't hesitate to reach out to those around you who love you and who can help you recover in healthy ways. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others. Melodramatic people and situations foster feelings like regret and anxiety, which don't help you live the life that you desire. Don't worry, brighter days are just around the corner. The fairy appears clearly worried by what is just out of view on the card. She's ready to take flight when perhaps a time of contemplation would serve her better. Very kind of connected to number one's card, you know. Um, just take a breath before all the good things, before you go into all that good stuff. So addition means forgiving past mistakes, getting something positive out of a challenging situation, and seeing all the possibilities, because there are so many possibilities out there for you. Don't let the past hold you back. But remember, don't make the same mistakes again. You know, maybe you need to do something on your own rather than with someone else, or you know, maybe there's so many different scenarios. Like you could be here all day and we'd have like a 2-hour reading going. But try and not get too caught up in the fear and worry of it. You know, sometimes you have to be like number one, be a fool, you know. Be the fool, because there are new beginnings there. You just have to take those steps going forward, but in the new you. Let's pull your moon card. Right, be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon, okay? So be brave, be bold, and make the first move. Because if it's presented to you, if it's something that you're feeling within you, but fear is stopping you, but that is the source, the divine moving you forward, and those fearful feelings are the ones that, you know, you get when you're excited about something but you're scared, something like going on a roller coaster and you're scared that you're something's going to happen, or but then you get on it and it's amazing and you want to do it again and again and again and again, you know. So there is something really amazing waiting for you, number twos, and you just have to make that first move with this energy of the week ahead. Maybe you're going to write a book. Maybe you've written a book and you're too scared to put it out there because people laughed at your last book, or I didn't drop another card. I really didn't. I did. All right, so we have Temperance, 14. Balance, peace, patience, moderation, inner calm, perspective, tranquility, harmonious relationships, soulmates, serenity, compromise, forgiveness. Forgiveness is a big thing. So you might need to forgive the past, forgive a situation, forgive a person. Accommodation and time heals all wounds. So it's like something has happened to you in the past and it knocked the stuffing out of you, but now you're being offered a new opportunity by the universe and saying, you know, don't be scared. Stop thinking of worst case scenarios, because it's not going to be the same experience this time. It could be better, it could be amazing, it could be the making of you. So great card. Just take your time, find that balance, that peace, meditate, be patient, and just go with the flow. Thank you, number twos. I hope that helped or resonated with some of you. All right, we have number threes, and we have 4 of autumn. Manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, and help those who are less fortunate. So yes, maybe you need to look at your money situation, your financial situation. Are you spending too much? Are you holding on to your money too tightly? Maybe this isn't a great time to make a big purchase this week, if you're thinking about it. Um, and also helping out those who are less fortunate makes you feel good about yourself, but it can also help increase the inflow of abundance to yourself. And it doesn't have to be monetary, it could be energy, love, whatever you want to attract into your life. So, 4 of Autumn. Okay, comparing yourself to others can create confusion. You may not be seeing things clearly as they truly are. You might feel as though you don't have enough when really you're more blessed than you realize. Remember to give to those in need. Donating to the less fortunate creates a circle whereby you can also receive. What you give comes back to you. Manage your resources wisely. Are you spending too freely, or are you holding on to your money too tightly that there is no joy in it for you? That you're like, oh, I can't spend any money because I have to save and I have to save and I have to save, and then you're not experiencing the joy. So when you hold on to some money too tightly, it blocks it from coming to you. So, maybe treat yourself now and again. If you're not one of those people who likes to treat themselves, buy yourself something nice. And even if it's a bunch of flowers or a new outfit or a pair of shoes, or do you know what I mean? Treat yourself. And if you're spending too much, money, if you're always buying stuff, then maybe instead give something to charity, or buy a bunch of flowers for a neighbor or someone who would appreciate it. Um, Money is a tool that should be used in ways that bring enjoyment but also create long-term security. If you're being miserly with your abundance, the law of attraction can become blocked. You deserve to have all the material pleasures of life. So keep in mind that this card can refer to things other than finances. In fact, it can apply to any aspect of your life where you're giving too much or not enough. So it also is your energy. You're giving too much of your energy. You're always doing something for somebody, always, not able to say no. And then when someone offers to give you a hand or help you out, you're like, no, 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 I'm fine. But yes, you're with no energy, you're wrecked, and that's just not feeding your soul at all, and you're getting no peace for yourself. So a fairy of abundant gifts looks into the mirror but sees only lack. Her viewpoint of her own situation is skewed by fear. There's a lot of fear this week, kind of fear of the unknown, fear of what's going to happen in the future. And so you just need to meditate, bring yourself back in and just breathe, okay? Deep breathing. Addition means working very hard for your money, being too controlling, fear around losing your prosperity, financial stability, and excessive debt. So it's kind of different for everybody, this card, okay? But you know yourself. Are you an overspender? If you are, then maybe pull that back a bit, and do stuff for others. Or if you hold on to money too tightly, maybe you need to just start to let some of it go so more can start to come in. And like I said, it's the same with energy, okay? There has to be an even balance. Has to be an even balance. Okay, let's pick your moon card. You're very close to achieving your goal with the gibbous moon, okay? Very close to achieving your goal. So, you're so close. But maybe by that fear or holding on tightly to something or be too controlling about your idea or what you want to manifest in your life, you're just blocking it a little bit. So just say, with the full moon on Monday, so I release whatever it is to the full moon and to the divine, and I trust that whatever is meant to come to me is going to come to me because I deserve it and it's for my highest good. So stop holding on to something too much, okay? Pull your tarot card. It's amazing. It's amazing how simple it is, but how hard it is for us to do, I think sometimes it's because we feel we don't deserve to be happy, and nothing good's ever going to happen to me because nothing else so far. And why is that? Because that's the way you think. You need to change that. Say, I have loads of money. I have loads of energy. Money comes to me easily and freely. Good people come to me easily and freely, and they only have my best interests at heart, and I only have their best interests at heart. So lots of positive affirmations. Okay, so you got Hierophant, number 5. Traditional institutions, traditional values, conventional, conformity, marriage, commitment, religion, beliefs. Interesting, because it is a lot. Sometimes we were brought up, with certain religious beliefs that block us from asking the universe for help or for abundance and prosperity and seeing all the blessings that are around us. So, knowledge sharing, social groups, education, knowledge, and beliefs. So, yeah, very powerful card, the Hierophant. You need to look at things in a different way. You need to see things that the universe, the God, it's not out to get you. It wants to help you. So it's time to really delve into your meditative energy and call in your angels and your guides to help you to acknowledge and help you discover the magic and the wisdom that is within you. If you just tear away all that stuff that you've learned all your life about how you should be, how you should behave, what you are deserving of. There's a little affirmation on that. It says, I choose which traditions I embrace and how I do it. I choose which traditions I embrace and how I do it. So it's up to you. You are your creator. You are the one that creates their world, your world, and no one else. No one else. So if it's not working, then you need to change it. You need to really look deep within you and realize that you can do anything. You can create anything. Let go of that controlling energy that, you know, I'm never going to have enough money, or I'm never going to have that perfect relationship, or I'm never going to experience traveling because you're too scared of what might happen if you just let yourself go. And like going back to, I don't know if you watched the other two cards, but number 1, the Fool, and just being that fool and just taking some risks and letting go of fear and past experiences. So good cards, very deep cards. Not surprising, with this full moon energy and all the other stuff that's going on. With this full moon, the energies are transformative, releasing lessons learned, work-life balance. So it's all about balance. And I'm just reading that from the full moon book that I have. Or not from the full moon, from the moon book. It's Moonology, the Moonology Diary. So with this, it says, wherever this full moon is activating for you is where you need to detox. Throw out the dead wood and make space for transformation. It's also where you need to look for a win-win situation in any struggles that are coming up now between now and the end of this year. So what's your struggle? What do you need to release? What's holding you back? This is a very transformative moon, and you need to let go of the old belief system. And I'm talking to all of you now. I'm talking to whoever's left listening to me going on and on and on. You need to just, like I've said to people during lockdown, people did so much. They got out and they walked and they got in fresh air and they found peace and they were able to settle and be and spend time with the people they loved. And then suddenly lockdown's over, we're back to normal, and everyone's in this rat race again, where they're like just on that, on that wheel, and they're round and round and round and round, and they've lost that peace that they had created for themselves during lockdown. So you need to get back and say, okay, okay, how do I bring this back into my life and yet still able to do what I have to do? Do you know what I mean? You need to create that work-life balance. You learned, your body told you that, it didn't feel good sometimes when you worked too hard and you didn't get out for walks, and your back would scream at you, or your legs, or your head. You'd have headaches, because you're not getting enough fresh air, you're not getting enough sleep, you're not getting enough meditation time. So try and find the time this week just to sit down and relax and think about what it is that you need to change in your life, and get rid of the fear and the overthinking and the holding on to in case it goes wrong, and just be. Anyway, I'm going to stop going on now. This reading has gone on long enough. So I'm sending you loads of love, and have a great week, and I'll see you midweek, hopefully. And yeah, let it all go with this full moon. Let it all go. Write a letter, write down all the stuff that you're ready to let go of, and burn it. So peace out, everybody, and lots of love. Talk soon.